Well, Steve, every day you're like dropping new scoops and exposés and all of this. You have the latest on this new J6 subcommittee. It has officially dropped. And I know that we discussed it, but do you think that they're actually going to get to the pipe bomber?
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
As of yesterday morning, we're already looking at never-before-seen video.
Shut up.
Yep.
Shut up.
Yeah, no,
of the pipe bomber.
We're analyzing it right now. We're analyzing.
Oh, how has it never been
It's
seen?
another long-range street camera. It's not one of the United States Capitol Police CCTV cameras.
Okay.
And from long range at about 8:17 in the morning, we've counted 8 Secret Service members combing that area. In other words, they're doing their morning sweep because Kamala Harris, Vice President-elect at the time, was going to be in the building. She was scheduled to be there for a couple of hours that day, 4 hours. And so they were doing their preliminary security sweep, and this is something we had not seen before. And to be perfectly honest with you, and I'm not really giving anything away yet because we have to do it.
Could give it away, Steve.
It really takes some intense examination. What's that?
You could give it away.
I'm not giving. I'm just saying it's another one of these cases.
Hey, keep
drinking.
Keep drinking. I know. Spill your secrets. Come on, let's go.
I'll start calling my FBI agent again if I keep drinking. But it's true.
Yeah, I know. They were like, please, God, whatever we can do to get Steve to stop drunk texting the FBI agent, which is pretty dumb.
Craig Noyes, here's to you. So he tried to put me in jail. I don't mind saying his name on television.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's another situation where either they were really bad at their job, because if there's 10 of them, we can see in a camera frame in the exact area where the DNC pipe bomb was placed, and they didn't find it, then it probably wasn't there.
Right.
And it means it was placed later, which for many of us who have been examining this and investigating this for years now, we think that might be the case. And that's the reason why the FBI has never given us an unedited vision of the alleged pipe bomber on the evening of January 5th. It's all, they gave us a little bit of tiny clip that we had to live with for over 2 years. And then a few months ago, they gave us a little bit less edited clip, a little bit more, but still not all. Why not just give us the 24-hour view from the DNC camera? I can now say this.
Tell me.
Is that with the formation of the new committee, we may actually get the DNC's cameras. So the answer to your question is we may solve this. It doesn't mean that we'll know who the pipe bomber is or was. And it also doesn't mean that we're going to find a conspiracy just from the video, because it may just solve it may at least show finally that guy in the hoodie and the tennis shoes did place it there, or it may show who did later in the day. It may show who the coffee cup was that was left on the bench. We may learn all of these things from the new DNC video, but this is all a process of what's taking place in D.C. right now because of the formation of the new committee. And I do have a complaint about this, by the way.
Tell me.
All right. So I was really not happy. I contacted the Speaker's office yesterday because I was not happy.
Send them a sternly worded letter?
I did, but that's what they put out, I figured they deserve whatever they give to us.
For sure, and then some.
And so, no, I did. I sent a text over to the Speaker's office, contact that I have there, and I was actually quite pissed off that they gave the exclusive release of the new information about the J6 committee to The Hill.
Shut up.
No, that's who.
No way.
And I heard about it in advance that it was happening, and he said, "I'm so sorry, it's already out."
You're kidding me.
This is what pissed me off. And I said it to the Speaker's office in my text. I said, come on, guys. I said, nobody has covered January 6th better, more consistently, and more frequently than the Blaze. The Fox hasn't covered it since they fired Tucker.
Right.
Period. They're done with it. The Daily Wire never. It was verboten by editorial decision. And they don't cover it at all. Nothing.
Wow. Yeah, we're over here like we don't care who we offend. We just want the truth.
And then there were other organizations, smaller, Gateway Pundit, Darren Beatty's The Revolver, that covered it. Obviously, some independent and large influencers spent a lot of time on January 6th doing both really good journalism and otherwise. and so, with that said, especially after Joe Hanneman left Epoch Times and came over with us, that incredible work he was doing over there, he brought all of that time, skill, knowledge, expertise, his brilliant investigative journalism, he brought that over here to us. And then finally, because he and I had been working behind the scenes together for years, and we were finally able to join forces here, which just, I don't know exponentially how much better we got here at the Blaze by having him, but the point being is that nobody has done it more consistently and better than the Blaze, and for them to give that exclusive release to the Hill pissed me off. Speaker Johnson, I'm coming to Shreveport. You're on break. Let's sit down together. Let's talk.
I got to tell you, it would be a much better conversation than anyone from the Hill. I don't understand. I've seen so many anti-Trump, anti-Republican, probably anti-Speaker Johnson articles coming from the Hill. Like, it's madness to me that they would ever get an exclusive.
Why do they keep thinking that giving an exclusive to a left-wing publication who is constantly pounding on them is going to suddenly give them better coverage?
I don't get it.
It never happens.
I don't get it.
They continue to do this all the time. They'll give exclusives to the New York Times or the Washington Post or the Hill, and we're like going,
it's like these people hate you. Like, they literally hate. That's not even, this isn't hyperbole. Like, they hate your guts.
You know that they hate us worse, and let me tell you why.
Tell me.
You know why they hate us worse?
Why?
It's because we aren't afraid to tell the truth and point the spotlight at them when they're wrong. They want us to be as sycophantic to their messaging as the New York Times is to the left's messaging. And when we don't toe that line, just like, I was talking to somebody online the other day who just was going off on me for being, this right-wing, biased journalist. And I went, you realize I'm trying to take down a GOP congressman right now? I said, you understand that? What part of that are you not missing here?
I'm that right-wing.
Yeah, I'm that guy. I don't care where the truth goes.
Right.
I even said this from the beginning of when I started working on January 6th. I don't care if it goes to Trump's desk.
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah.
My MAGA filter is not going to make me,
immune to the truth.
Turn my head if I see something I don't like.
Right.
I'm going to tell the truth, even if I don't like it, and if it makes me uncomfortable.
And they don't like that, Steve. They don't like that about you.
Even our guys don't like it.
They don't. Morals, what are those? If you like this clip and you want to see the full episode, click here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, come on, you know you do. Click here.